Hi, Easy World friends. Julia Rogers Hamrick here. And I want to talk to you about something that I consider to be probably maybe the most important understanding that one can have and nurture within oneself. And that is that the universe is set up to support your well-being. And we think of all the things that go on in our lives and our worlds, and we think, what the heck is set up to support our well-being? There's so many things that are happening that seem against my well-being. Well, I'm talking about the difference between easy world and difficult world. Easy world is the very reality matrix that was put into place, that was devised, created, founded for the experience of fulfillment and joy and effortless ease by the remarkable, that seems such a weak term, for the inconceivably remarkable intelligence that is behind all of creation. And that intelligence is benevolent. And that intelligence provided easy world so that as we create our experience, we can create it harmoniously and joyfully, and so that everything that results from our interacting with the foundational matrix of easy world is delightful and fabulous and fulfilling and all that stuff that we want. And yes, there's also difficult world, and that world does not feel joyful or fulfilling at all. It's always seeming to work against us. But we have the choice to operate in the world that's always benevolent and that is always supporting our well-being, or we can opt to operate in difficult world where things are the opposite. I asked myself a question some months ago. I don't even remember how long it was ago. Could have been a year. Boy, some of these things seem so important in the moment, and then I can't remember them. But I asked myself this very powerful question: how would my life change? How would it be improved if I went ahead and accepted and believed that everything that happens is for my benefit? Now, you know, when something happens that you weren't expecting, that seems contrary to your desires, that seems in any way not what you would like to have happen, you immediately go into this resistance and this anger and resentment about it. I guess I shouldn't say that for you. Many of us do. And what if instead of your first reaction being, oh man, things really suck, things have gone wrong, things aren't the way they're supposed to be, what if you just went ahead and said, well, I don't necessarily like what just happened. I don't see how this is going to lead me to what it is that I want, but I'm going to go ahead and believe that it is. I'm going to go ahead and invest my faith in believing that the higher intelligence that's informing me, creating me, holding me, I'm going to just accept and believe that that intelligence has got it covered, that everything is okay, and that whatever's happening, it is either directly leading me towards something that I can't fathom with my limited ability to see, because when you're under the influence of ego, you're so much lower in vibration than you need to be to match up to the higher intelligence and the wisdom that would be able to show you how it fit with the desirable outcome. But if you just go ahead and assume that it's leading you to a desirable outcome, either directly or indirectly, and indirectly could be, that it was some manifestation you set up when you were in difficult world, and chickens are coming home to roost, so to speak, and to show you, okay, this is what I don't want, or, this is showing me where I am out of alignment, what adjustments I need to make in my relationship with Source, or so on. That whatever the case is, trust that whatever is happening is taking you toward something, I don't like using the term highest good, because I've sort of sworn off the terms good and bad, but that's a common term to mean the outcome that you desire. So if you go ahead and assume that everything is leading you toward your highest good or the outcome that you desire, what that does is it puts you in a frame of mind to be receptive and to be open to the blessings that are around you that you might not be able to see. What it does is invest your energy in a happy outcome and gives you that mindset of all is well, everything's happening for my benefit. And when you have that kind of faith, what happens? You experience that. You absolutely experience that things are working out to your benefit. And I would suggest that the sooner you accept that they're working out for your benefit, no matter what the difficult world dictator is telling you based on the evidence, that the sooner you're going to have that great feeling of relief of, oh yes, now I see how it was working out for my highest good. So when you encounter something that you don't understand, that you don't like, that seems to be contrary to what it is that you desire, that the difficult world dictator is telling you, oh no, that can't work, that's not going to get you where you want to go, you're absolutely headed in the wrong direction. When that stuff comes up, just take a deep breath and relax. You know where we're going, right? We're going to easy world. And just allow whatever's going on to go on without judging it as good or bad or right or wrong, or this is leading me to heaven or this is leading me to hell, or whatever it is. Just allow all that stuff while you let easy world pull you into its gentle embrace, and then enjoy the feeling of being in easy world, where you do have that all is well feeling. You absolutely, when you're in easy world, it's not even just a feeling, it's a true through and through knowing that all is well and all is working out to deliver you to that next step in your evolution that's going to bring you more joy and more fulfillment. So, as in everything, the key is to choose easy world and to have faith in your personal easy world guide, who is your spirit, your interface with the divine design for harmony. And when you are aligned with your spirit, that means you're aligned with the divine design for harmony. And the only thing that can happen is for your well-being to be supported. When you are lined up with the divine design for harmony, everything in your experience is harmonized. And I have another video. It's an older video. It's several years old. I don't even know what year I made it. On YouTube that's been pretty popular. It's called something like solving your problems by raising your vibrational frequency or something similar to that anyway. And what it explains is that as you go higher and higher in vibration, the things that you perceive to be problems aren't problems at all. You see the perfection, you see how they fit into the divine design for your life. You start to understand that those things that your ego mind, your difficult world dictator, has pegged as a problem, labeled as a problem, and gotten you stirred up about and upset about and all that, really not a problem at all. It's an absolute perfect piece of your puzzle to give you that beautiful picture that you're creating. So let's just remember that when something comes up that we don't understand, don't like, or whatever, to just reset, just yeah, go into easy world now, where I know, even if I'm not yet able to see all how it fits together, where I just have that knowing that all is well and everything's in divine order. So what if, how would your life change if you went ahead and assumed that every single thing, everything that happens is for your benefit? Try it and see, and let me know. I'd love for you to comment below, or comment to me. You can go to iliveaneasyworld.com or juliarogershamrick.com, and you'll see a contact us button in the left side menu of the website, either website. Click on that and email me and tell me how it's working for you. Or go to my Facebook public page. Just do a search for Julia Rogers Hamrick, and you'll see my personal page. But my public page, it says, I think it says I'm a public figure or author or something. Anyway, that's where I do most of the discussion of Easy World and spirituality and so on. The personal page is more for like, oh, we went out to dinner for my husband's birthday, that kind of stuff. So anyway, I'd love to hear from you, and I'll sign off for now. This is Julia Rogers Hamrick, sending love to all.